Only in the darkness can you see the stars. Hope is a waking dream. Maybe everyone can live beyond what they're capable of. We all hope. It's what keeps us alive. In your own life, it's important to know how spectacular you are. Do you love yourself enough to be what you love yourself enough to want? I celebrate myself and sing myself. Freedom lies in being bold. Happiness is in your ability to love others. Don't be afraid to hit the ball. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. Hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken-winged bird that cannot fly. We dream to give ourselves hope, to stop dreaming. Well, that's like saying you can never change your fate. Hope begins in the dark, the stubborn hope that if you just show up and try to do the right thing, the dawn will come. I think it's a mistake to ever look for hope outside of oneself. Once you choose hope, anything's possible. Hope is the physician of each misery. The most terrifying thing is to accept oneself completely. I now see how owning our story and loving ourselves through that process is the bravest thing that we will ever do. Too many people overvalue what they are not and undervalue what they are. I've finally stopped running away from myself. Who else is there better to be? You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserves your love and affection. Love yourself unconditionally, just as you love those closest to you despite their faults. I was once afraid of people saying, "Who does she think she is?" Now I have the courage to stand and say, "This is who I am." When people believe in themselves, they have the first secret of success. Above all, be the heroine of your life, not the victim. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Whatever you choose, do it fully, with passion and childlike enthusiasm. The constant happiness is curiosity. What is happiness? To be dissolved into something complete and great. The thing that is really hard and really amazing is giving up on being perfect and beginning the work of becoming yourself. Growth itself contains the germ of happiness. Showing gratitude is one of the simplest yet most powerful things humans can do for each other. No matter what the situation is, close your eyes and think of all the things you could be grateful for in your life right now. Rock bottom became the solid foundation on which I rebuilt my life. However mean your life is, meet it and live it. The roughest roads often lead to the top. The first step is you have to say that you can. Never regret your past. Accept it as the teacher that it is. It takes no more time to see the good side of life than to see the bad. The real glory is being knocked to your knees and then coming back. That's real glory. That's the essence of it. I ask not for a lighter burden, but for broader shoulders. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Smooth seas do not make skillful sailors. A problem is a chance for you to do your best. The art of living lies less in eliminating our troubles than in growing with them. Although the world is full of suffering, it is full also of the overcoming of it. A setback is a setup for a comeback. I think whether you're having setbacks or not, the role of a leader is to always display a winning attitude. Failure is the condiment that gives success its flavor. We shall draw from the heart of suffering itself the means of inspiration and survival. In order to succeed, your desire for success should be greater than your fear of failure. There is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living. There is no fear when you choose love. The more you choose love, the more love is in your life. It gets easier and easier. Don't compare yourself with anyone in this world. If you do so, you are insulting yourself. Start where you are, use what you have, do what you can. I really had a lot of dreams when I was a kid, and I think a great deal of that grew out of the fact that I had a chance to read a lot. As we look ahead into the next century, leaders will be those who empower others. Success isn't about how much money you make. It's about the difference you make in people's lives. Choose people who lift you up. Fail to plan, plan to fail. He who is not every day conquering some fear has not learned the secret of life. Accept responsibility for your own life. Know that it is you who will get you where you want to go, no one else. Goals help you channel your energy into action. Help others achieve their dreams and you will achieve yours. Make the most of yourself, for that is all there is of you. You can't base your life on other people's expectations. When you're moving in the positive, your destination is the brightest star. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. We must believe that we are gifted for something, and that this thing, at whatever cost, must be attained. If you want to lift yourself up, lift up someone else. In order to succeed, your desire for success should be greater than your fear of failure. Remember, no one can make you feel inferior without your consent. What seems to us as bitter trials are often blessings in disguise. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. Life is short and unpredictable. Eat the dessert first. Challenges are what make life interesting, and overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. The art of life lies in a constant readjustment to our surroundings. Don't be afraid to stand for what you believe in, even if that means standing alone. The price of doing the same old thing is far higher than the price of change. Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. When patterns are broken, new worlds emerge. It always seems impossible until it's done. Don't watch the clock do what it does, keep going. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Perseverance is not a long race, it is many short races, one after the other. By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. The most effective way to do it is to do it. You just can't beat the person who never gives up. Act as if what you do makes a difference. It does. If you want to conquer fear, don't sit home and think about it. Go out and get busy. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. To begin, begin. We become what we think about. Happiness is not something ready-made, it comes from your own actions. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them.